product. Next up, from B-Side, Dustin Bellinger. I received my PSA submission back from him today, and I gotta tell you, this looks like a little more than what I was expecting to receive. So this says card inside, not sure what that means. Then there's this box here, and then there's this. So, not really sure where to go. Start here. So I'll start with my returns, at least what I know is my returns. And dude, thanks for these. These are perfect, not even used. You talk about good packaging. I just want to say, I said this on Facebook, but Dustin, dude, I just really appreciate you doing this, taking the time to do this. It's truly a service to the card community. He doesn't make, if he does, I don't know that he makes any money on it, but he certainly doesn't make much. And it's done top notch and professionally, but something, amongst friends. So like I said, I'm honored to be a part of it, and I know my submissions are not big or a lot of cards, but man, I'm truly honored to just participate in this and really just be a part of it. So let's run through my submissions. I was pretty happy with the returns, so I'm gonna move Mr. Emmett. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this just for a second, just to tickle my fancy. See what I'm saying? Pretty neat. Thank you again, AJ. Very cool. All right, first up, from 2001 Quantum Leaf. I think I paid a couple bucks for this card raw. I kind of figured this wasn't a 10. I was betting on a 9. This is a LaDainian Tomlinson rookie. I'm a huge LT fan. And there it is. It's a beautiful card, and I'm happy to have it in a PSA 9. Obviously, not big money in a 9, but nonetheless, she's pretty, and this is not something that I got to flip. That's for my Hall of Fame PC. Second up, this one I did expect to get a 9 in, and now's the time to be submitting your Patrick Mahomes cards. This is a 17 Donruss Elite Series rookies. Pat Mahomes, PSA 10. And you see there, that's gorgeous. That's nice, isn't it? I will have to see if I can find a home for that. Don't know. All right. This one, I did expect a 9, and I got an 8. I did think it would be cool to have a Drew Brees card, a rookie card slabbed. And it is numbered out of 4,000. It's the Rookie Revolution. Unfortunately, this came back an 8. It's a Quantum Leaf 2001 Rookie Revolution. It's a sweet card. And Dustin mentioned it. I think they were pretty rough on me on this one. The surface is good and she's shiny, but if you look right there above the second O, that's my holder. Yeah, man, they were rough. They were rough on this one. I'm sorry. A little bit of edge wear on the back, and that's where I figured they would get me. Man, I was really thinking 9 on this. So a little bit of a disappointment there, but again, that's not something that I want to resell. That's going straight to the Hall of Fame PC, and that's right, Brees will be a Hall of Famer. All right, pack 2. This was super cool of Dustin to do. He threw in a gimme card. For everybody that did a submission, he picked a player that was part of their PC and submitted a card for grading, and I could not be happier with what he chose for me, because This is somebody I PC, and I don't get as much of them. So this is your RBI leaders, National League. And you see number 3 there is Willie Mays. And there it is, 1966 Topps NL RBI leaders. Deron Johnson, who I've never heard of. Don't know much about baseball, do I? Frank Robinson, I definitely know him. And then Say Hey himself, Willie Mays. Very nice, man. That dude Deron Johnson had 130 RBIs. Red's big red machine. This one I submitted knowing that I wouldn't get a high grade on it, but thought it would be cool to submit an older card, an older football card. I literally picked this card up for $1 at a card show, so to get it slabbed. And, you know, I'm happy with a PSA 5, something from the 60s. This is a 69 Topps, Bob Lilly. I love the backs of these cards. I love that black. Very nice. And there you see slabbed. 69 Topps, Bob Lilly. Another Hall of Famer. Matter of fact, the only non-Hall of Famer we've seen so far is Mahomes, and I know Breeze is not in the Hall of Fame yet, but he could be. I guess this guy Deron Johnson may be getting in the Hall of Fame. So I got yet another Hall of Famer for you. I thought it'd be cool to have a PSA 10 Brady, but I wanted to do something that was a little older. I don't have a rookie card. So I looked through some of my older stuff, and I picked out what I thought was the cleanest, best looking card that I have. And I did think this card would look good slabbed. This one is definitely going to my PC. Not getting rid of this. This is a 2005 Topps Tom Brady. And it is really just a very clean card. Hold on a second. I'm getting a battery notice on my phone. And it's a 2005 Topps Tom Brady, Turn Back the Clock. And that is really clean. Just sharp, clean edges, well centered, clean surface. I was really hoping this would come back a 10. And honestly, I'm not the best judge of these type things, so hell, I'll even say I was a little surprised that it did come back a 10. So there's all that I remember submitting, and there's still this big box here, and then there's this other thing that says card inside.